They told us Africa was a place that we came from, as if it disappeared the moment we were taken from it. They told us Africa was history, ancient, distant, gone. But that story only works if you don't look too closely. Because Africa didn't vanish, it traveled. Let's be clear about something. Africa is not a memory. Africa is not a costume. Africa is not something you have to return to. Africa is not frozen in pyramids or trapped in textbooks. Africa is alive, and it's been alive wherever Black people are. The way we cook, that's Africa. The way we talk back to each other in rhythm, finishing sentences, repeating phrases, moving together, that's Africa. The way elders are respected, the way community comes before the individual, the way joy survives pressure, that didn't come from nowhere. We didn't inherit Africa as nostalgia, we inherited it as instinct. Our humor, our sarcasm, our ability to speak in layers. African languages are tonal. Meaning lives in how something is said, not just what is said. Sound familiar? That's not coincidence, that's continuity. And let's stop pretending Africa is stuck in the past. Africa is not waiting to be discovered. Africa is not asking to be saved. Africa is not a symbol. Africa is millions of people living modern lives, creating, surviving, joking, struggling, dreaming. Just like us. The greatest lie ever sold was that Africans in the Black Diaspora are strangers. Different accents, different borders, same inheritance. Colonial lines didn't erase culture, they interrupted it. And interruption is not disappearance. You don't need permission to reconnect. You don't need a DNA test to belong. You don't need to perform Africa correctly. If your rhythm makes sense to us, if your pain is familiar, if your joy survives systems designed to crush it, you're already carrying it. Rearview TV was built to tell the truth, not just about what was stolen, not just about what was destroyed, but about what survived. Because history didn't end at trauma, culture didn't die in chains, and Africa was never lost. Reconnection doesn't start with travel, it starts with recognition. Africa lives in how we move, how we speak, how we resist, and how we love. You never left Africa, you were never meant to. This one's for the elders who never let the thread break. The ones who understood culture before it had a name. For those who reminded us we didn't lose ourselves. We adapted. We carried home inside us and we passed it forward. Some people don't just remember Africa, they recognize it.